Hello, fellow muggles. JT here, and I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Oh man, I'm so excited about this game. So some of you showed some interest in seeing me play this game. So a shout out to Eric and John. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the suggestion. And it just so happens my brother gifted me the game. So thank you so much, little bro. Stupid Jason. I love you, man. So anyways, Harry Potter. This whole world, I'm in love with it. Man, the books got me through some hard times, so yeah, this whole world, the character, well, I guess it's not gonna be any returning characters, right? Maybe some legacy characters, no idea. But yeah, I'm enthralled. It's very rare that I come across a book or a book series that has engrossed me and immersed me in such a way, and such a deeply, and very deeply. I mean, I was living the books as I read them. Yeah, I read through the entire series like 3 times, and then I listened to the entire series twice over with audiobooks, so I'm very excited about this, so let's do it. And by the way, I really appreciate you guys coming by. I know like everybody's playing this game on YouTube, so thanks for giving me a chance. Alright, I have a feeling that most of you guys have already seen character creation here. Oh yeah, by the way, just up front, I started recording this series, but I had problems with OBS. My own fault, not OBS's fault, but mistakes were made, and I had to scrap the first hour of the game. So yeah, so let's just say that I'm playing this 99% blind. I was so angry with myself. Right. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Preliminary supplies have collected for you will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Wait a minute, this is actually, I don't know if Professor Weasley is male or female, so let's go with it. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Start the game. Okay, so just for you guys who have not seen character creation, I'm just gonna go through this real quick. These are the presets. Yeah, a whole sort of different looks here. So that's pretty cool, okay. And now this over here is for face shape. And this also controls, I guess, whatever perceived race you want to go for. At least that's what it looks like to me. When they say face shape, they really mean face shape. Usually in games it's like jawline or cheekbones or whatever, but this like is everything. Eyes, nose, yeah, even mouth and lips. So yeah, there you go for there. And you can change your skin color. So this is the range. Okay, gotta let go of the button. So you can be extremely pale. You can be extremely dark, although this guy looks purple to me. How strange. Alright, so next up in this section, we've got, what is this? Scroll up. Alright, hair color. All the way to the left is extremely dark. All the way to the right is pink. And some of the in-betweens. There we go. Cool, cool. And different hairstyles. I like the detail in the hair. I think it looks really good. For the most part, I think the character models look very detailed. I mean, you can see the wrinkles in this guy's lower eyelid, for instance. But yeah, look at this. Look, you can almost see like every strand of hair almost, it seems like. It's just those eyes, those cold, numb eyes, like a doll's eyes. But still, it's hard to come across with avoiding the uncanny valley when it comes to eyes and CG. It's really hard to do from what I understand. But still, man, the artistry here is beautiful. But anyways, yeah. Loads of different hairs. Haha, look at this. It's got kind of like a wicked stepmother vibe going on. Over here we got the complexion. So complexion, that's whatever that is. Let's go all the way to the left. And I don't know if I noticed anything. Let's go all the way to the right. Yeah, what am I seeing? Oh. The further to the right, the more tired you look. Okay, cool. Freckles and moles. All the way to the left is clear-skinned, baby-faced. In between, we got freckles. Lots of freckles. Okay, lots of moles. One mole. The other mole. Yeah, just moles. And scars. Oh, look at this. He's been street fighting for cash. Probably because his hair. He's probably picked on a lot. Something across the nose. Wow. Ugh, it's fighting like a wild animal over here. Fighting like a house cat, I guess. Yeah, that was an accident he had in the kitchen. He tripped, fell, hit the kitchen counter. But yeah, you could make him look scarred up if you want. Yeah, too bad you don't get to create your pre-story. That way you could kind of explain the scars here. Like, how the heck would you get that? Looks like his face was held against like a really hot surface that had like a circle or something. Okay, look at this. Let's look at the eyes. Eye color. So let's see the range. All the way to the left is basically almost black. There's some highlights in there. I like that very much. What's all the way to the right? All the way to the right is reddish, I guess. And that's an interesting color, man. Purple, if you want to be like a Targaryen. Aquamarine blue. Yeah. Classic blue eyes, I guess. Oh, that's kind of hazel. Yeah, I really like this. It's really cool. No, that's definitely hazel right there. Yes, my dad had eyes like that. I love you, Pop. I miss you every day. Okay, so eyebrow color. I guess if you want to roleplay that you're dyeing your hair and your eyebrows don't match your hair color. Yeah. So that goes to the gambit and different eyebrow shapes. All right. It's hard to see with that color. There we go. Now you can see him. It's kind of a friendly-ish look. More friendly. A very, yeah, this guy's meh about everything. Okay. I think that's it for this page, yeah. And the final page is where voice types. So.
It was wonderful. I believe
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
So you could choose a male or female voice, and the pitch does this.
A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
Yeah, it's not very good.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, sounds like a robot, man.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, that sounds weird, man. I guess I don't blame them for doing that because I think this game is just fully 100% voiced.
That was quite something.
So to have different voices for your main character, they'd have multiple voice actors, so they probably had to do this to cut costs. All right, your difficulty. I don't know how difficult this game is. I have no idea if it's like a Souls-like game. Yeah, prior to that 1 hour I played the game, the only thing I've seen of this game was a review. It's from ACG. Yeah, that's like one of the very few YouTube channels I actually trust as far as like video game reviews. You can choose your name here, and witch or wizard. You can choose to be a witch or a wizard. All right, so there you go. All right, I'm gonna create my character and let's get started. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could here's the glasses. I totally missed this right here. But you could go with like a Harry Potter glasses. I guess sort of like the classic professor look maybe. And yeah, if you're feeling a little bit wild, I guess. All right, this is us. I guess I went with the Targaryen vibe here. You can't really tell from here because it's so far zoomed out, but I give him violet eyes. So yeah, I named him JT Diggle. Yeah, the hardest part of this for me was coming up with a name. I was trying to come up with something meaningful or something personal to me, but I drew a blank. So I went with Diggle because it sounds like a good name that fits in with like the Harry Potter world. So JT Diggle, and we're a wizard. So let's start our journey, shall we? (1890s) London. This is very pretty.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh. Look at this gent.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Okay.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I can match.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
The old pile of rocks. Yeah, I couldn't match the color of the eyebrows with the hair. That's the closest I could get. This guy reminds me of someone. Ah, those invisible horse monsters. What were they called? Thestrals, I think. Yeah. Alright, that was completely fake. My brother told me ahead of time. They're called Thestrals. Stupid Jason. That was a very stylish way of it wasn't evaporating. What do they call it? The porting? Whatever. I hope we get to learn to do that. Ah, the sense of wonder is off the charts, I gotta tell you. Avalanche, I guess that's the studio that developed the game. Serious Superman vibes here. Oh, my whole body's covered in goosebumps, man. I'm so excited. Portkey Games.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
I'm JT.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Those eyes, man.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion, truth or gobbledygook?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock, that's a great name.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
What the
I
hell?
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
We're special.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh! That is so awesome, man. Run! Oh, crap. Exciting first day for JT, man.
The key! Give me your hand!
Okay, so Thestrals, you can see Thestrals when you witness someone die, right? So, who died for them to be able to see the Thestral? I mean, it was the carriage driver and these two, right?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Look at the detail in the
Take
clothes.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Press down to heal. Lime jello. Wiggenweld potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Oh, maybe someone died. Oh,
What the hell
George!
got into that
The other
damn
guy.
thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Like the Goblet of Fire. Right, I
I'm
took...
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, the detail, man. The clothes look good. The facial animations, details in the face. I mean, I'm talking crap about the eyes, but this game is gorgeous. All right, so what hardware am I running on? I got Intel i9 13900K, RTX 3090, and 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. For those wondering, I'm playing at 2560. I think that's right, 2560 by 1440. Yeah, and the refresh rate on my monitor is 175. I have ray tracing set to all the settings are set to ultra. Ray tracing is set to, I think it's whatever the second notch from the highest is. So I think I should get decent enough performance. I didn't get to the part in the game where it's extremely crowded or anything, so I don't know. I may have to adjust that. I don't know how demanding this game is. Ooh, such brightness. So this guy's name is Fig. I think that's such a good name. Kinda wish I didn't name my dude JT now, though.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, so this beginning area is like a tutorial of sorts. Alright, to path to Hogwarts, you would press...
Mind your step.
Right. So you would press up, and it'll just give you more detail. This is kind of a summary of what just happened. Hold it again, and it'll go down. Alright. Got a quest marker above his head.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Huh.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
They must have a really good fitness program in the Wizarding World, man.
Magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
This is supposed to be ray traced reflections. Not quite matching up, is it? So that reflection is not ray traced. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm forced to walk right now. So the
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
It's a cool location, man. Yeah, the level... Would you call it level design? I guess it's level design, but yeah.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
This does look like the Scottish Highlands.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Right. Alright, tap right trigger to perform basic cast. So, I'm playing with the controller. Oh, tap. Let's do it again. God, that sounds good. Kablooey.
Excellent!
Alright, use your camera to select targets. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling the camera relative targeting. Nah, we'll stick with the default. I said yes. This unlit sconce here makes me think that it's like attached to an achievement or something. Like I should have like lighted it up or something. Like, see, there's like 2 here. Like it would unlock a secret or something. Such finesse there, JT. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't name him JT because whenever I like talk to the character, it's like I'm talking to myself. All right, here we go. Oh, there goes our pants, our nice clean pants. That's addictive, man.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, we should have watched our step. Very cool, man. Just the details in the rocks, man. Everything. So excited to play this game, I can't tell you, man. Like from afar, these birds look really good, man.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there.
Up there? Up where? Oh, up here. Okay, so there's gonna be some platforming in this game for sure. Oh, he even like scrambled up the ledge there. Huh. But yeah, you gotta be in good shape to be able to lift yourself up like that, man. That's not easy.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Look at this.
Steady yourself.
It is quite windy.
Reparo!
I love this so much. This is great. Look, dandelions. I don't know why I noticed the dandelions. Let's go. I like how it's still repairing itself as we're running on it.
Almost there.
Rough seas. Almost where, Professor? Okay, that's so addictive. Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah, makes me think of Anduin's Wall.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You don't mind if I break all this pottery, do you, Fig? Okay, so follow Professor Fig. So we're gonna just, okay, new objective. Minimap shows your surrounding. Lower left side of the screen with you as that purple thing here. And this is your current objective. Press up to toggle quest objective details. Gotcha. Huh. Alright, let's approach the wall. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. So yeah, playing with the controller, but I noticed that you can like interchange with the controller and a mouse, so that's pretty cool. I think that might be handy depending on how complex like the inventory screens and stuff are. I didn't get far enough into the game where I could actually, which reminds me. Okay, so I can access the menu from here. Like the point of the game I got to was I sat down, the sorting hat was placed on my head, and that's it. I didn't go any further than that, so yeah. And when you're at the sorting hat, you can't open the menu. Investigate!
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. He thinks highly of himself. Whoa! There's no guardrails, be careful. Look at this, all these unlit sconces are bothering me, man. I want to light them. I don't think you can, of course. Yeah, that wand stuff is pretty satisfying. Stop saying that, JT. Alright, I will.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
It's got the same symbol as the little thingy with the key. And now he's walking towards the thing. Can't run.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Is he coming? There he is. He's pretty spry for an old guy, man. Yeah, everybody in this world's a marathon runner.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Yeah, this character reflections is ray traced. Man, the distortion on the surface of this looks really cool. Art investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wow, pretty. So cool, man. Wakey, wakey.
Hello?
I don't think he hears you, Fig. Try a little louder, come on. There you go. Look at that detail, man.
It can't be.
But it is.
Just a moment.
Oh, goblins are awesome, man. I think they look really cool. The facial expressions are pretty good. The animation's just top-notch, man.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
And how good
Vault
is this
number
music?
12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Why lie, honestly?
Stay close.
I don't know, whatever. Look at that thing, it looks steam-powered. Yeah, kind of like a steampunk vibe with that thing.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Not a fan of sitting sideways like that, though. Sideways whiplash is no fun. Here we go. Woohoo!
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
They're awfully calm for being on a roller coaster.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A breath!
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
So awesome.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Man, they could make money just selling tickets for this. Look how long that guy's arms are. Huge hands, this guy.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, great voice. Such a good voice. What's the deal there, JT? You see something funny? You never seen a goblin before.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Oh.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Really? Yeah, still the deception. Yeah, Harry's gonna be late for school, I think.
Here we are.
Excellent. The theme music from the movies. I like the books way more than
When was the last time
movies.
this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
This is Vault 12. Nice, not the most economic use of space, though. Wow, how very elaborate.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, just the detail in the door, man. I keep mentioning the detail. Can't help it, because it's very detailed.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
It's a trap.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Yes,
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so press A, and then you gotta trace the lines, press A, and you gotta beat the red thing chasing you. Huh. Pretty elementary, I'd say. Revelio. And you press left.
Revelio.
Press. Ooh, something
There.
shiny.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Is this a vault or a crypt? Huh. Alright, let's try again. Revelio.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
You got it. Touch it. Yeah, just touch it.
Lumos!
Ooh, scary.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Disapparating, that's the word. I hope I learned to do that. Welcome to the Halls of Moria. Slightly smaller. Yeah, this is pretty creepy, man. Surprised it's not more echoey.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I don't know, it looks kind of dangerous to me. Let's go stand in it. Look at the little bubble particle effects, that's pretty cool. Investigate.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out why our guy is so special. Alright, so determine how to proceed. So,
Revelio.
I
Revelio.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I would love to. Okay, so here we go. So press A again, trace it. Press A again. This probably gets way more complicated later, I'm sure. You know, different button combinations and stuff. Lumos. You acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell slot. And that would be the Y button right there. Okay. Alright, so you gotta hold the right trigger and tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
There we go.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Gotta line it up. Oh, that metallic sound was cool. Metallic crystalline sound. Alright, so our first taste of combat in this game coming up.
Look out!
Why? Protego! Yeah, Biggie's pretty badass. Alright, here we go. It's our turn. Here we go. So we got like a little indicator there so we know when to use Protego. Hold it. And if you hold it, you do Stupefy. That takes these guys out. Destroy statue with basic cast. Okay. Nice little combo there. Stay on the move. Never stand in one spot.
Stay close.
Sorry, I'm coming back. All right, what's up? Lumos. No, Revelio.
Lumos.
Biggie? Where'd you
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
go? Okay, so we got little wisps going that way.
Go?
Alright, we're gonna follow that, but
What's happening?
I saw something over here.
The wisps of magic seem to
There it
be
is.
leading me somewhere.
Okay. What is this chest? I like chests. Give me some loot, man. So what did I find?
Lumos.
I didn't see like a... Oh, 29 gold. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna follow these little sparks, these little wisps, into the darkness. So are you leading me to little guys? Yeah, this is a really large chamber. Oh, one of these things.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Yep. Investigate. Right then. Okay, so Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Luminos. Alright, so we gotta line these guys up. It gives you a nice little guideline here. Turn around. Oh, there's a third one. So I gotta stand here? No. I'm lining up the reflections, not the statues. There we go. This is where they intersect.
I seem to have no choice.
Make that cool
I'm gonna have
sound.
to fight my way out of here.
Yes! Yeah, that sounds so cool. Alright, here we go! Oh! Gotta pay attention. Look for the little indicator saying that I gotta... Protego! Destroy the statue with basic cast. Nope. Stupefying. Is there a way to dodge? Huh. You're just about done.
Round 2. Fight.
Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Yeah, that's all I knew about it. Stun enemies take extra damage. Excellent. I like extra damage. Alright, what we got? Alright, so we got a Protego and Stupefy 3 times. So let's stand here, hold it.
Stupefy.
Boom. And you can redirect the Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Yeah, it says Stupefying the same guy. Whoop. Let's get this guy. Yeah, you stupidity. Stupidity. Idioto. I like how pay attention, JT. I like how Latin sounds like Italian sometimes. Stupefy. Alright. Pretty standard stuff at the moment. Just gotta pay attention is all. And they do take more damage. You point your analog stick to direct which way you want to stupefy. Ah! Hey, missed it. Should have just pressed Y instead of screaming. There we go. Oh, that is so much fun. Very satisfying gameplay so far.
Lumos.
Alright, getting the hang of the spellcasting already. I don't know how many spells are in this game. Do we see any sparks to...
Revelio. Lumos.
There we go. There's our sparks. Once more into the darkness. Oh, we can sprint by pressing analog. I didn't know that. Look at this. It's a 3D sculpture of the symbol we've been seeing. Guess we're gonna examine it, right? No, we're gonna examine this instead. Got some Lord of the Ring vibes over here. Looks very elvish. Alright, so we're gonna touch it and port, right? Nope, we're just gonna walk right through it. Okay. The little sparklies, so pretty. Okay. I feel like we're under the influence of something. Right, a teardrop shape of something. Oh, it's a Christmas ornament. Excellent. I'm feeling festive. Figgy! There you are.
There you are.
That's what I said.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
I would say those are memories. How very ethereal. Look at the pattern on the floor.
Follow my lead.
We're bobbing for apples, kid. The music. Okay, that's the guy who the statue is made after. Guess this is his joint. Looks like he's doing some interior decorating. Highly inspired by Tolkien. This guy's got kind of a Renaissance Italian look.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What did we just witness? I like how everyone's last name sounds like Hobbit names. Including my own.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
His wife is dead.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh. Ron's it ready.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Look at this guy.
I was right.
So badass.
Ranrock.
Oh, my clothes look like
My
that.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
So we could give him anything, he wouldn't even know if that was the thing we actually found.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
I don't think he cares.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh, you poor goblin. He's totally force slammed you into the ground.
Patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ooh, wand battle. So he can cast magic not just using a wand. I want to be able to do that. Yeah, I want to be able to force push, man. That'd be so cool. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, some kind of security thing. Is it protecting us? Run, Fig! What are you doing, man?
I know a way out.
Ah! Okay, maybe it's not protecting us. No, it's not definitely protecting us. Just flee! Fly, you fools! And just like that, we were gone.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah, he's pretty badass. Ranrock.
Where are we?
It can't be.
But it is.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Well, it's really convenient that we showed up then.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes! This is what I want to do. I want to see what house I'm in. So if you guys created a Pottermore account, you could do this online and just import it in. I did it years ago, but I forgot my password, and I kind of want to experience this aspect of the game. There's the train. Hogwarts Express. And this is that town, I forgot the name of the town, with the butterbeers. The goosebumps. So did they flesh out the entire castle? Like, can you explore the entire castle, I wonder? And can you guys hear me right now, I wonder? Yeah, music's great. It's like this music's new to me, but it conjures a sense of like nostalgia for some reason. Meanwhile, at Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Yeah, it does.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
More secrecy.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes! Oh my god, yes. Which house am I going to end up in? I wonder if the majority of players are hoping for Gryffindor. I want to do something different. I don't want to be Gryffindor. Look at this dapper fellow. Finally preened a mustache. Yeah, yeah, it's like they took cues from the movie for sure.
Black.
Nigellus. Any relation?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Good pretentious voice.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins.
He doesn't care.
Rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
You could fit me in, come on.
I'll be in touch.
So he's either really strict or we're meant to hate this guy, or maybe it's like misdirection. Yeah, look at this. Looks just like the movie. Look at these candles. Oh, man. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a really good game.
We've one more to be sorted.
Oh, she's a Weasley. Yeah, that's right. Her name is okay, so she's just she.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Does she have red hair? I can't tell. Auburn, maybe? So, are she any relation to the Weasleys? Look at the hat. Looks just like the movie.
Ah, yes.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
Am I?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Alright, this is at the point of the game where I realized that I made a mistake with OBS and I just recorded a black screen. So, up from here on, it's totally new to me. Alright, so this guy's a little bit older than everybody. I guess we're a late bloomer or something. I don't know. Got two choices here. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Oh man, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Yes.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah, learning new spells would be cool too, man.
I wonder... I detect something in you.
Taco Bell.
A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't think you want to know. Okay, so character traits. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Ambition is Slytherin, obviously. Loyalty is Hufflepuff? Curiosity, maybe Ravenclaw. Daring, Gryffindor? Man, I shouldn't have deducted it like that. I wanted to answer these off the cuff and just sort of naturally have a house. So now I kind of know which one of these are leaning towards. Alright, I'm going to make a contradictory choice from here on out to hopefully confuse the game. Not confuse the game, but maybe get more of a random choice of houses. So let's say ambition for Slytherin.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Told you. I'm so smart. 2 questions? You just get 2 questions? Sorting out will take your choice into account when sorting into your house. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. You know, I think this is most like the second, probably most favorite choice of people playing this game is probably Slytherin. I think the vast majority of people probably chose Gryffindor, and then another large majority chose Slytherin, and then smaller majorities chose the other 2 houses. I was hoping this would be more random, or more in depth with the questioning. Alright, I'll just go with Slytherin. I just don't want to be Gryffindor. I just don't want to... I'm trying not to be Harry Potter is what I'm trying to say here. Alright, so we're going to go with Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
You're a dark wizard, JT.
I like green. Why not? That's a Weasley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Aw, man. I want to look at the food.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Am I crazy or do all the students look like they're related? Something in the eyes.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I thought she was the headmistress.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress,
Oh.
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yeah, there's definitely a reddish tint to her hair. She's definitely a Weasley. Slytherin. I didn't think I'd be Slytherin. I'm just gonna go with it, though.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Perfect.
Very well.
I like the core character traits of Slytherin,
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Do I want to do any role-playing in this? Like, will I choose, like, to be, like, a jerk, power-hungry ambition? Let's just enjoy the game. Let's not overthink it. Alright. Next day, get changed. I guess we already washed our face and brushed our teeth.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, find your common room. We got like a little pathway on our mini compass here. And we're walking. Okay, I don't see any prompts to like search and stuff. Can I sprint? Okay, I guess it's not sprinting, I could jog. Okay, I'm like a treasure hunter at heart, man. I want stuff. I like stuff. Did I see something glint? I can't even get close. Okay, let's just go. Okay, through the door. JT. I keep wanting to call him Harry. I gotta cut that bad habit, man. Automatically opens doors. That makes sense. Why don't more games do that? Why do they insist on you tapping a button to open doors? Alright, this must be a common room.
Some introductions are in order.
Yeah, let's go make some friends.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Of it being so close to the kitchen. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Yes. But if we had Did you see the way they just walked in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
You know I could hear you, right?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Lots of beer the other day.
Why do they keep referring to me in the plural? That's weird.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks.
I can't talk to them.
Wish our common room was bigger.
Spread out my star charts.
Oh, I know why they're doing that. So they don't have to revoice lines over. So yeah, they'd have to constantly change pronouns depending on what choices you made during your character creation. So I guess that makes sense. Ooh, snacks. Cashews and almonds. Alright, so we're going to introduce ourselves as a people. I'm assuming it's going to be our friends. That's cool. We're pretty tall, it seems. Alright, so you just can't talk to anybody. Alright, so very specific people like these quest markers. Look up first. Oh, kind of looks like a cavern. Are we in a castle or in a mountain? Alright, Sebastian, eh?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
You know, the more I look at my character's face, the more he looks like a Slytherin. He's got white hair, kind of like Draco. I don't know, maybe unconsciously I wanted to be a Slytherin. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are alright. It was terrifying. Was it terrifying or exciting? Do choices matter in this game? That's a good question. Let's go with it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about this, man. Nice meeting you. We can continue to talk to him. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Perhaps he's the Hermione in our group, assuming he's going to become like a core friend. What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Ooh. Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Okay.
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yeah, you too, Sebastian. You seem nice enough. Maybe he's gonna like start a quest line to like learn dark spells, dark magic, and then we could become a dark wizard. So no point in trying to talk to anyone. Whoa, what's this?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Oh, she's not talking to me. Or is she the Hermione? She seems like a know-it-all. Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Look at the detail in the models.
Told you.
Yeah, she's a know-it-all.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
So I meet you and right away you're bragging about something. Typical American. You know she has an American accent, so... Or North American anyway. Could be Canadian. I don't know. I gotta hear some more to know for sure. Right, so I wish you had been there. We had it handled. Yeah, we're confident. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Alright, take that back. She kind of sounded Scottish or Irish there for a second. I don't know. I'm confused now. Alright, you seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Do you fly a lot? I have a feeling I could choose both these options, so let's start from the top. You seem to know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Yeah, definitely not from North America. Alright, do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I want a broom. Do I get one? Do I find one? Do I buy one? I have so many questions. Well, it's nice meeting you, Imelda. She seems nice enough, even though...
Goodbye, Imelda.
I don't know.
Nice meeting you.
Polite, at least. Was that a look she gave me as we left? Why am I being so defensive? Alright, there's a globe here. No, it's a constellation globe, or whatever you call it. Okay. Are we underwater? Huh. Mermaids? There are mermaids in this world. Alright. Ominous? Gaunt. Why does that make me think of Snape, that name? I don't know why.
I think I heard one.
Are those catfish? You heard them? Can you see mermaids out there?
Mermaids find us that interesting.
I guess so.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Is he blind? He looks... I think he's blind. Memorable, more like terrifying. No. I do like to make an entrance. Yeah, we're shaping up to be pretty arrogant here. Let's just go with it.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? I didn't. Okay, alright, let's go through this. Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Is it hereditary? Yeah, do mermaids often appear outside the room? And are they hot?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Yeah, they're really, well, I guess for a video game, you gotta make it somewhat more obvious that the character's blind. Like, his eyes are super milky. Alright, Ominous. I think we're gonna be good friends, buddy.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Well, I suppose you could be very arrogant.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
So far, Professor Weasley's my favorite professor. Not that I met many. But yeah, I was saying, I guess we could be both arrogant and polite. Is that a thing? But there's more stuff to click on. What is this? Is that a dog? Maybe a cat of some kind? Oh, it moves. Wait a minute. Let me do that. Oh, it won't let me do it again. I want to hear the noise it made. Try to identify what species it was. Alright, we already clicked the constellation thing. What is this? Yeah, that was one of the weird things I noticed about the movie that the game doesn't seem to have fallen into. But the movies had this weird Addams Family vibe going on for some reason. Like shrunken heads and stuff, but... yeah, this is more like, yeah. With the skeletons, it seems more like decorative. Like more like a relic collection versus like going full on Addams Family. Alright, the quest is leading us that way, but I want to keep looking around. They put so much effort into the detail in this game, you know? I want to appreciate it. Another one of these things. What else can I click on? There's got to be more stuff. Oh god, there's stairs going up there. Oh man. Alright, I could easily get lost in the milieu of the common room. Eat some more nuts. Yum. You made a mess there, JT. Yeah, I should have named him something else. Alright, there we go. Let's go see Weasley. Professor Weasley at the foot of the stairs. Do I have a coin to throw in a fountain? It's not a fountain. Alright. Wait a minute. I was just in the... oh, she's upstairs. Alright, let's go. Alright. Since everyone's in good shape, these stairs are no problem. Tapestries. It's like an Asian dragon. Japanese-style octopus. Alright. Not sure what that is. Maybe Lovecraft.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It's a book. It's a tome.
Here you are.
What is this? It's got a lock on it. Oh. Was it supposed to do that? That's so cool. Nice.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
It's a pretty...
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. In my armpit pocket?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
We really need some chapstick.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Learn by doing. The best way of doing things.
This way.
No, there's a chest here. How could I not go to this chest? I can't run.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Okay, there's no... This is the pace that we're at. Can't move any faster.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
A horse dragon.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I feel like I'm being watched. Look at this chest. Okay, okay. Don't get distracted. Revelio. Hey, it's a field guide page. Collect. This statue depicts The Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Alright, you've unlocked the field guide challenge. Okay, first quest, I guess. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Up there. Alright, so there's 2. Field guide challenge, gotta press this button. I'm pressing the button, nothing's happening. Because I wasn't pressing the button, I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, so an introduction to the UI, I guess. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from the challenges increases your level and power. Alright, so we can level up stuff. Lots of gear, inventory. Alright, so up there is our level. Down here is our challenges. Your field guide tracks your current challenges progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, so we can see all our challenge. How do I select it? Oh, right. So left thumbstick is your mouse cursor. Alright, collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. The new challenges you unlock throughout your adventures will appear here. Select field guide page to continue. Pages. Plural. Combat, quests, exploration, room requirement? Room of requirement! Oh, just like the movie and the books. Combat. More combat, please. Introduce me to quests. I love quests. Alright, let's see what this is. Lock challenge, collect field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. I'm being very deliberate on examining this because I tend to just gloss over this really quickly and then get lost later when I play games. So, let's look at this. Lock challenges, obviously. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Locked challenge. Alright, so obviously 1 challenge, and there's only 2, but there's several locks here. Oh, just for that one specific thing. Gear appearance rewarded. Glasses. I don't want glasses. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. So we gotta come here to get our stuff. Come back often to collect your rewards. That could be easy to forget. Let's try to remember that. Exit field guide. What else we doing? Professor?
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Are we gonna just
inside and outside of the castle?
Right. Are we just gonna pretend this thing isn't staring at me? Hey, my eyes are up here, buddy. You're about to stray too far. Oh, God, she left without... Oh, no, she didn't. What would happen if I... Yeah, what if I didn't go back? What would happen? Would I get kicked out of the game? Would my privileges be revoked? Would I get expelled from school? Professor, I thought you were nicer than that. So we got like the all-seeing eye down in the right. You totally walked through that snake, man. I saw that. Oh, okay, so that's the front entrance. That's right. Okay, so... Oh, we don't need to remember that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to remember that chest. I have a feeling that's significant. So, to the right of the room. Coming out. Coming out, it's to the right. I know my left from my right. Stop looking at me like that. Suits of armor. For very, very thin people.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames!
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you discovered a flue flame. Like the Flue network, right? Fast travel. Ah, okay. This time I press the diff button. This opens the map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. Left side of the map is where students and professors live. Are we looking at the left side? I guess so. Includes the house common rooms in the Great Hall. And Flue Flame locations, Astronomy, Bell, Grand, Great Hall, Library Annex, the South Wing. Yeah, how much you want to bet I'm going to forget about the Flue network? I'm going to forego using fast travel at first, but if traveling becomes tedious, I will start using it. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's kind of... Oh, that feels awful. Trying to select... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I... Yeah, I could select from the left side here. Select the Grand Staircase. I could only select this Grand Staircase. Okay. Yeah, trying to select something on this map is... that did not feel good. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own, and the gray ones reveal the location of undiscovered. Oh, okay, so we gotta unlock them. Yeah, makes sense. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Cool. Select Library Annex to continue. Here it is right here. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame Suite. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. But I've already realized I don't want to use the map itself. Okay, so we need to go to the Central Hall. I pressed X. Why is nothing happening? Oh, because I wasn't doing... Yeah, I could just select it here. Alright, so I'll go here. I don't like 3D maps like this, man. I prefer like a traditional... Why not like the map that the Weasley brothers had in the movies? You know, like an overhead view where you can see like the little footsteps of everybody moving. I think that would have been cooler than this. This little dollhouse looking thing. Alright, let's go to the Central Hall. Hold X to travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wow, so very pretty. Alright,
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright, good to know. Alright, you're gonna see little numbers in the top right of the screen here. I just want to get a quick view of my frame rates. I want to get a sense of how this game is performing on my system. Don't worry, this will be the one and only time I do this.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I suppose I'd be curious.
King's Cross.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I want some butterbeer, man. Oh, wow. Can you tell me more about the Charms class? Charms. Did they have Charms class in the movies or in the books? I don't remember this.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Oh.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Ronan, that doesn't ring a bell. But I wouldn't be surprised if I brain dumped a lot of stuff in the books and the movies. Charms, I'm pretty sure they had it. I don't think they specifically said it was Charms class, though. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hecat. Ronan. Let's see if I remember those names. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. I think that's a real drink. Is it really made with butter? I don't know. Right, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Okay, so that's the part that we're being shady about. There is, in fact. No. Let's, for now, assume that Fig has his reason, so I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yeah, there's a lot more to look at.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What supplies do I need? Wait a minute! We didn't get to, like, choose a wand or create a wand? We don't go to Diagon Alley? Maybe there's, like, an equivalent in Hogsmeade or something. Can we go to class without a wand? Alright, so... yeah, I'm also using DLSS. Set to quality. So, yeah, these frames... yeah, definitely, this game performs better than Cyberpunk. Okay, so let's talk to Figgy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Masterfully, I like that. You did, sir. Yeah, let's own it.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
I will become the best.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Ooh. Unfold it and have a look.
Hell yeah. Okay, so open up the map. I said... yeah, there we go. Alright, now what? Alright, this symbol represents main quests. Okay. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. We're gonna do all the side quests. I don't care. Leviosa. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the Academy Wing. You can get lost in castle. I may need to use a charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. That's by pressing up, I guess. Okay, A to continue. Left and right trigger to zoom. Let's turn this little meter off. We don't need that anymore. Collection chests. Field guide pages. There's 23 pages. Demiguise statues. Okay, so Revelio, I think it's going to become very important. Let's make a habit of using it. And there's 6 collection. What's in the chests? I gotta know. Oh man, I'm so excited. Why does it say press spacebar? Press A. Some quests are locked up by spells and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be of the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. Okay, makes sense. So a little bit of Metroidvania-ishness maybe. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest reward. So we're gonna do all the quests anyway and make sure we're not gonna skimp on our classes, right? Right. Okay, so we can do this. Leviosa is the reward. Ooh, Leviosa. Yeah, that could be useful. Accio. Accio, what did Accio do? That fixes things, right? Yeah, I think Accio fixes things, or we could lift things. Oh, gosh. I have a feeling we're going to be able to do both, so let's go ahead and choose this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Ah, there it is.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander,
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Attend the classes. I guess we don't... Challenge your luck. Complete main quests. Right. Cast Charmed Compass. Okay. Oh. Oh, you just press it. Holding it opens up your little summary here by if you just tap it. That's how you get there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, but unfortunately, guys, I have to stop here, man. I wish there was more time in the day. This game has engulfed me, pulled me in with such efficiency and effortlessness that, man, oh, I'm so excited about this game. Alright, so for those of you who are curious, let's figure out how to save the game. So I'm going to press the field guide. And let's see if we can figure out how to save the game. Settings is over here. How do I save the game? I don't know how to save the game. Settings? No. Challenges, collections. I'll look at this at the beginning of the next episode. I don't want to rush that. Okay. I open the map. Side quests are now available. Oh, okay. Well, this is good to know. Side quests are available. Available side quests can be found inside regions, the little diamond sign, of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Wait a minute, is it the diamond or is it the flag? Regions okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Right now, I would like to know how to save the game. It's got to be in the top menu, right? Gear, inventory, talents, collections, challenges, map, quests, settings. Oh, there it is, right. Man, it was in my face. And I just said I needed to absorb everything, yet basic stuff. All right, so this is how you save your game. Empty slot. There you go. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Next episode, we're going to go to our very first class and do our first main story quest. I'm so excited. This game, I already know it. I'm going to call it here. It's going to be awesome. But the one review I saw, he freaking loved the game. So I kind of already knew. But still, I agree. I concur. This is going to be a great game. So thank you, guys. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves, my fellow muggles. And I'll catch you in the next episode.